he will always still give you this promise. You are his child. You are saved, and you have a place with me in heaven. You have a place with me in heaven. But some of us will look at the day, or look around and look at the things, and what we will find out is when we hit hard times in our life, you'll find out this. Either your faith in God isn't strong or is non-existent. Because to be honest, a lot of you hit patches is like, I don't even know why I'm Christian anymore. I don't even know why I'm saved. Why am I saved? Everybody else get to have fun. Why can't I have fun? Everybody else get to do all this wickedness type stuff. Why can't I just go ahead and have wickedness? What is wicked? But anyway, what is going on? Why can't I? Why can't I be a part of the crowd? Why can't? Because you're set apart. And even if you don't find out, if your faith is non-existent, you find out this, that your faith was built upon material things. Or earthly, physical things. You find out that your faith is, let your parents divorce or something like that. God, you're not a good God. You would let my parents stay together. Let one of your parents, God forbid, pass away. I've run across numerous people in my life. Why don't you believe in God? I don't believe in God because God killed my mom. Took my mom away. And you got to understand, God allows certain circumstances to happen in life to shake you up and see where your faith is. And at the moment after that, your reaction determines where your faith is. Now, that could be a good or a bad thing. It could be a good thing in the sense of you see where your faith is. Man, I'm real shook right now. I probably need to get closer to God. You can see that you probably need to get closer to God, or you can see that you're really shook and then you just don't have a relationship with God at all. And your whole relationship with God was based upon earthly things. But we have evidence, we have faith in the evidence of things not seen. We do realize this, that Jesus Christ did die for us, and so therefore God will always fulfill that promise that we will have everlasting life in him. But let you have a sports injury though. God, come on, man. 2 more games. 2 more games left, God. We in the championships and everything. You just gonna give me a bum leg like that, God? That's how you do? That's how you do, God? That's how you do? Let something bad happen at work or something like that. A lot of us, I'll be honest with you, if anybody had a work experience that make you not trust God anymore, it's been this guy right here and that guy right there. Both of us straight fired. Straight up fired. I'm just being open with you. I was making $3,000 a month. $1,500 every 2 weeks. I'm making my car payment. I'm making my bank. I'm paying off my loans. I'm paying my cell phone bill for me and my grandma. Probably another bill somewhere else in there, and I still had money to play with. What I do the first week I got my check, I took everybody to eat dinner at a buffet. $12, $13 off top. Each one, let one of them get a sweet tea. That's $15 right there. But when God took my job, I was shook. I was shook, but I said, you know what? God, you took my job, but you haven't taken my faith in you. I still trust and believe. And for real, when Chris had his job taken away from him, I don't know why it had to be the grace of God. Because when we both got fired, the next day we woke up early to get in our word. And we read our word about 5 or 6 hours. Chris was let go before I was, so I would come home from work. I would see this cat in the middle of the living room, sprawled out in his sleeping gear, you know what I'm saying, 3, 4 books and stuff like that. I'm walking in, I'm tired of the mug. I'm working 10 hours a day. He looking at me, what's up, dog? I'm like, I'm working, that's what's up. And then when I got let go, it's like, God, I have no way to make ends meet. They weren't trying to give me unemployment or nothing like that. God made a way, they gave me compensation, and he took care of my payments and everything. And it's like, God, you are a faithful God. Do not let things of this world shake your faith. Some of y'all get a bad test grade back and be like, oh my God, the world is coming to an end. if things don't go according to your plan, if things don't go according to your idea of the way life should go, God is still a good God.
Say that.
Because despite what's going on right then, he can have something else set up for you. All right. Did you write those notes down? I give you a story real quick. My homeboy, I had written in my notes on this one day. My boy, I won't say his name, but he was a believer, and it was near the end of the school year, something like that. Chris remembers the story. I think it was when he was a senior, I was a junior, and he called us over to his room. What's going on, man? You all right? He was like, yeah, man, I'm good. Man, he's crying. He's like, man, they about to kick me out of school, man. I don't know, man. This can't be God's will. This can't be God's will. I get kicked out. I don't know, man. God, you know, it can't be God's will. I was like, well, what happened? Man, we played a joke and we got in trouble and they're going to kick us out of school and it can't be a part of God's will. Look, if it happened, it's a part of God's will. If it happened, it's a part of God's will. Probably shouldn't tell this story because I won't go nowhere with it. But the whole faith in God is basically this. It's believing. Faith in God is believing that you have been saved, not that you're gonna get material things on this world. Look, God told Abraham this. He told Abraham, he said, Abraham, your population is gonna fill this whole world. Everybody go like this, your whole world. Everybody, your whole world. He said, Abraham, look at the sky. You see the stars, Abraham? Abraham was like, yeah. And that's a big star right there, God. He's like, yeah, your whole family's gonna be there. But this is the thing, Abraham didn't have any kids. How you gonna have a family that populates the whole world? You ain't got now one kid. Ain't got now one kid. You don't have one child, and your family's gonna populate the whole world? This cat at the age of 100, at the age of 100, has a child. At the age of 100, has a child. But you gotta understand this. His wife, Sarah, was 90 years old. She's almost two times over the age of menopause. I'm so serious. I did research on it, so you gotta hear me. I did research on it, so you gotta hear me. She's 90 years old. And for some of you, it's probably dudes who don't know this. Females probably know this, but I'm gonna let y'all know. At the age of 51, normally is when, menopause starts jumping off. So you have like, come on, man, I'm so serious. So you gotta understand, these are some of the symptoms. First of all, you got mood swings. Abraham's at the age of 100. God said, you're going to have a gang of kids. He's looking at his wife. She over there flipping out. Like, God, I don't think I can touch him.